beautiful morning here in Arkansas. That's what I call it, Arkansas. Gonna go riding. I'm bored. I'm lazy this morning, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get my butt off the couch. I'm gonna go ride. Stopped at AutoZone, got me some new gloves. You know, don't buy those Trek gloves. They're pieces of junk. They lasted like 3 rides and ripping apart. I do got big old hands, but still. And I love this truck because I have a 110 plug. I'm charging my battery. So this is another reason why I went with the Trek bike. Because the battery comes off, you can plug it in your truck while you're driving to the trail and charge it. Also, you guys don't know, but you don't want to keep batteries when it's very cold or when it's very hot, like in a garage or a shed or outside. You want to keep your battery in a nice cool location, like room temp. So I like how you can take the battery off and you can charge it inside, or you can leave it inside during the winter or during very hot summer days. So that's just a little pointer for you guys. I'm going to my usual spot, which I haven't made a riding video there yet, so I'll probably make some little clips today, show you guys. It's going to be the Pinnacle State Park, and I love that trail. There's a lot of trails that just intertwine with each other, right? I go this certain route, which I love. It's not too hard, it's not too easy, just right there in the middle, which I like. Yeah, guys, weather's nice. It's like 73 right now, so it's gonna be a little warm today, like in the mid 80s, but perfect for riding. Well, I'll catch you guys out on the trail. I don't have a kid. I don't know why I keep saying that. Jesus. All my kids are grown up. You know, I let my wife drive the truck. And what does she do? She puts these freaking cactuses in my goddamn vent. Well, time to unplug this battery. Oh, that's what I love about this bike. You can take the battery out and you can charge it. Boom. That's right. Let me show you guys what we got going on here. That's where the trail starts, and that goes towards Jack Fork. So if you guys ever come up here, there's all the trails. Pretty sweet. But yeah, nice day today. Perfect weather to ride. I'm telling you guys, I love these tires. Like, they're getting a little worn now, but I've been riding a lot, so I'm pretty impressed with the durability of these tires. I was going to show you guys something. I forgot. Oh, look at that. Look at that, my first boo-boo. My perfect mint bike got a boo-boo. Oh, all right, let me put my stuff on and we'll head out. All right, let's go, guys. So this is like the main parking on top of this mountain here. If you guys can see up there, it's got like a little overlook. You can't ride your bike up there, you have to hike up there. There's like a staircase, well, a little trail then connects to a staircase. Little parking lot here. Right down there you got like a little lake. And go fishing. Pretty sweet. Perfect day to ride. Alright guys, let's go hit up the trail. So this is gonna be the entrance towards Jack Fork. My favorite trail system here. Like I said, there's so many different trails here, but this is the best one out of the... Woo! Jack fork, baby. Look at this. Guys, if you don't have an e-bike, get one. I know a lot of people talk trash about e-bikes, but you can own both. I have both. And it's amazing. Oh man. I'm in tour mode right now. I usually ride in tour mode so I can still get an exercise. It gives you an assist, but not too much. And what I like about Bosch systems is you can put it on EMTB, which is a setting where you can have it automatically adjust how much power to give you. It measures the pedal assist and it adjusts the power. Whew. So I go this way, and it goes down to the Arkansas River, and a lot of downhill. Whew. I think I got too much air in my tire today. Sliding a little bit. There's a lot of turtles out lately. I almost ran one over the other day. They're like, no turtles. Woo. Probably some snakes out now too. It's getting cold out. But yeah, guys, I guess this is like my 4-month update on this bike, and I don't regret purchasing this model. I was going to get the higher model, like I think the 9, Rail 9 or 9.7 or whatever it is, and I'm happy I went with this one because I saved money and I was able to do some little mods and still pay less. The wheels are definitely a must to upgrade. I broke 2 spokes on the factory wheels. I am a heavier rider, so I guess I don't blame it, but I mean, I looked it up, those wheels were rated for like 300 pounds, so I'm not 300 pounds, and I don't know why they snapped, but they did. So these Industry 9 wheels, I highly recommend. That's what I got with the Real 5s. I am getting pedal striking. My cranks are supposed to be here like weeks ago, and they're on back order. I got the gray color ones. I should have just gotten the black. So I'm still waiting to get those. Those are 155 mil. So I'll get less pedal strikes. Whew. So I'll do a video on those when they come in. When they come in. It looks like it might rain. I usually don't like to ride when it's raining. Now, I don't know if these people are trying to sabotage the trails for bikers. Like, there's a big old boulders right there, and they were taken out of the ground. I don't know what the hell. And as I was at this other trail, down towards Greenbrier, and somebody had a big old branch just laying down the middle of the trail. Like somebody cut the tree down. I don't know what the hell's going on. Freaking haters. But yeah, guys, today is a nice day to ride. This reminds me of like Harry Potter. My wife says that when she goes out hiking with me. It reminds me of Harry Potter. All these big trees and greenery. You know, I agree with her. Living in Arizona most of my life. I moved to Arizona straight from Ukraine. I came here when I was like 9.5. And going from Ukraine to Arizona was a shock. You know, I was 9.5. But I've been in Arizona most of my life. I moved to the States in '92, and I moved Arizona to Arkansas in 2023. So, been here most of my life. Oh, some hikers. See, another big rock. What the hell's going on? But yeah, moving from Arizona, we're just dirt, cactus, and rocks and illegals. Seriously. Moving here, it was a huge shock. All this greenery and trees and grass, wildlife. I mean, there's deer everywhere. Deer and those ugly ass rats. They look like rats. What do they call them here? Freaking possums. Yeah, possums. Those things are ugly. And then raccoons. You know, I work for the railroad, and I take trains to Texas from Arkansas, and I see those damn possums everywhere, and raccoons. Actually, the other night, usually raccoons will run away when they see a train, but this one was suicidal. He was just walking on the rail, didn't move, and we ran him over. Poor little guy. There's other ways you can die. I wouldn't choose getting hit by a train though. Okay, so this, a lot of switchbacks here. You guys can see. Man, I'm getting a workout today. So yeah, guys, this bike. If you guys are wondering, the brakes. I've been having a few questions about the brakes. These are like the SRAM DB8s, I think they're called. I don't like them. They work okay, but not for a heavy rider like me. So I'm gonna upgrade the brakes, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and change out the rear shock to a coil shock, and I'm gonna get the Fox Factory 38 for the front. I used to have the Fox Factory 38 on my last e-bike, which was a Commensal, the made-up power. I loved it. It handled my weight perfect. So I'm gonna probably get another Fox Factory 38. The reason why Fox Factory, because I've owned like 3 of them now. Well, I had 136 and 238, and I just know the feedback I get from it. I've also had the RockShox Zeb on my QB bike, and I like the Zeb, but for some reason the Fox Factory just felt a little more plush, for me at least. So that's what I'm probably gonna get again. I forgot how much climbing you do on this side. I'm gonna show you guys the overlook once I get to the top. This is why I ride up here, or this is why this is my most favorite trail. Just look at this. Breathtaking. Just so quiet and peaceful. I love it out here. This was my best decision to move to Arkansas. You know, they call this a natural state, and they're not lying. I mean, yeah, you get beautiful mountains in Arizona, but this is just amazing. And there's probably even more beautiful views in this, but I love it. It's kind of like a horseshoe. The river goes like this. It's hidden right there for them trees, and it goes right there. Big old hawk flying. Ugh. You guys, don't spend like $50, $60 on riding gloves, they call them. Go get some of these. These are the mechanic gloves at your AutoZone or Reilly, and they're like 20 bucks. Those are amazing. I'm just taking a little water break and go back to riding. Talking about gloves, somebody just left a pair of gloves right there. I'm not gonna use them. No sir. Look at that hawk. Well, I went downhill all the way to the bottom of the mountain, and now I am freaking hurting, because now I have to climb all the way back to the top. Man, but the weather today is amazing. There's a lot of people out here today though. At least today they're not rude. Like, why are you guys out here riding? You can't ride here. This is for hikers only. I seriously had somebody tell me that. And there was a sign right next to them where it shows hikers, bikers. It just amazes me. People think they're entitled to whatever they want to be entitled to. Come on, guys. Sharing is caring. Don't you know this? I learned that when I was like 6 years old. Come on. Get with it. Oh. I'm feeling it today, guys. I don't know why. Maybe because I was riding in turbo mode most of the time, but I am wiped out. I thought I broke my chain for a second. It made this weird noise, but I think it just skipped a tooth. You're not supposed to speed shift on e-bikes, but I went and did that. My fault. I'm like, oh man, I broke the chain. I mean, I got tools to fix it, but it still sucks, right? But no, it's fine. I clean my chain often. Probably every 4 or 5 rides, I'll decrease it, the cassette, all the gears. Clean the chain, lube it up. And I'm getting very minimal chain wear. I eventually want to get the SRAM Axis wireless derailleur, and I want to get the RockShox reverb that has the Axis system, so electronic seat post. Get rid of all these cables. So the only cable I'll have left, or 2 cables, would be the brakes. It'd be pretty sweet. Less cluster in the front cockpit. So yeah, guys, I'm just climbing. You can see how nice and smooth this bike climbs. I had the air set up perfect. The tires are amazing. I'm really impressed with the Maxxis tires. I did do a different setup though this time. I went with a 2.6 in the front and a 2.5 in the rear. And for some reason, it handles better for me now. So I'm kind of happy I tried that experiment out. Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.